Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. It's nice to have you here. This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Leo for the month of December 2019. For this reading, I'm going to be using my Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot deck, and then I'm going to be pulling a card from this guidance deck, okay? So if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, returning viewer, welcome back. What I usually do with my reading is I'm going to be shuffling the cards on camera, so you're more than welcome to stay. Otherwise, you can skip ahead. I will prepare the timestamps in the description box below. Okay, so if you're going to stay and watch me shuffle, you can help me by setting the intentions to the cards. So as I shuffle, you can ask yourself, what are the messages that I need to know about my romantic love life in the month of December 2019? Okay, so once you've set the intention, you don't have to stay. You can just skip ahead. Alright, so I'll see you there. First of all, I want to apologize for being so late with my videos. I was busy, my schedule was really hectic. I joined an event, a bazaar actually, a two-day bazaar, two-day event last weekend. I was doing tarot readings in public, so it was a very interesting experience. It was from 11 to 6. The event was 11 to 6. And I had fun. I really enjoyed it. I'm so grateful for the opportunity. I definitely would do it again. Yeah. So that was what happened. And then I have to start chasing my paid readings, my pending readings and all that. Okay, so now let's focus in. If you're new to my channel, I don't take flippers, I don't take jumpers, okay? So that's just how I roll. So universe, what are the messages? Universe, what are the messages you have for Leos? Leos. Universe, what are the messages you have for Leo? For all the Leos watching this video, general love reading. For the sign of Leo, general love reading, December 2019. Oh yeah, I was doing Sagittarius video and I had a very strong Leo presence in the reading, so you should check that out if you are dealing with the Sagittarius or if you have Sagittarius in your sign. Okay, so yeah, this Leo general love reading, December 2019. So this is your blockage. This top row here will show you show me what's going to happen for the rest of December for you. This one is your blockage, your challenge, what you need to pay attention to, and then 3 cards for your advice. Okay. Okay, so we have 9 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, 5 of Swords. Yeah, so Sagittarius also had this card, so you should really check it out. And King of Swords. So it's very obvious that these two people are arguing, right? But I feel it's more about this person's you know, they have a lot of confidence, they have a lot of shadow work to do. Yeah. So this is your blockage, which is the 7 of Wands. Your challenge is the 5 of Pentacles. Seriously, you should really watch the Sagittarius one later. And this is the Hermit in your what you need to pay attention to. So be very careful not to be in your feelings too much. Queen of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, and Knight of Cups. Okay. So you're very defensive. Your blockage here of 7 of Wands is you're being I want to say overly defensive, No, because I think you're not wanting to be vulnerable with your person. There's something about yourself that you cannot accept, or it could be the other person. So take note as I go along this reading. Okay, for example, for here I can see there's two people here, so you can be this one or you can be this one. Okay, so as I explain the energies of every person, you will recognize which is yours. Okay, the blockage here, so because this is your reading, so I'm just going to read it as you. Okay, if you know it's not you, it's not you. Okay, so you are more, I feel that it's like you have to fight for something, but it's not like being firm with a decision. It's more like you having to defend yourself and defend yourself because you need to stand up for yourself. So it's more like there's something about you that perhaps you're not wanting to accept. Maybe the person says something about you and then you say, no, I'm not like that. Okay, that's how I feel, to be honest. Okay, because if you are this person I can see that this person needs in short, we say need to do shadow work. In a long explanatory term, it's more like this person has they have self-esteem issues. Yes. I was thinking what it was. Self-esteem issues, so it can encompass confidence, how they feel about themselves. So these kind of people, they tend to be, on the outside they look good, but deep down it's just like, it's just like a mask. You're wearing a mask, you're not showing, you're not being vulnerable enough. Okay, you have the Five of Swords here with the King of Swords here. So this is the two person I saw. So one is this one, the other is this one, this alone. But there is an argument between there is a disagreement and argument between you and this person. Okay, perhaps it's not about being vulnerable, but about you're protecting yourself. Okay, now your challenge here, I really feel is that you need to try not to be overly defensive. Okay, it's something like if someone is trying to tell you something, to advise you, but you still have that idea, you're better than them, you don't want to listen to them, and then you mock them. No, I don't think you mock them. Maybe more like, okay, but I still think I'm better. That kind of attitude. Okay, so your challenge here, Five of Pentacles, I really, really feel this is about you having to be a little bit more vulnerable. You don't let people help you, and that is the issue. Five of Pentacles is the usual key. The usual way we would read Five of Pentacles is you feeling not enough and all that thing. But on the whole, I feel you need to let people help you. Okay, that is why you have the Hermit here in your what you need to pay attention to. Okay, so be very careful, because you may end up being a hermit, end up being alone, isolated, not having anyone around you, because you do not let people in. Okay, maybe you do not let people in because this is how you feel about yourself. You feel that you're self-sufficient. You don't need anyone. You don't need anyone's help. Okay, because you feel that when people help you, you feel weak. You feel like a loser. There are some people that are like that. Okay. So in your advice, we have the Queen of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. I really feel this is on the, as in the essence, try to be more open, be more vulnerable a bit, no, so that you don't have to hold on to that persona that I'm okay without anyone. I hope that makes sense. Okay, Queen of Swords is someone who can speak. Okay, maybe, you know, take it slow. Okay, you have the Knight of Cups here, so so you can expect small progress. Okay, little by little. Okay, you don't have to, no one expects you to change overnight. Okay, just take it slow. Take it slow with the Knight of Cups. Queen of Swords is you conveying your message, your thoughts, your ideas in a very practical, in a very practical way, in a very straightforward sometimes. Okay. Four of Pentacles here, I feel, is the reverse. Actually, I even felt that the Five of Pentacles should be reversed. I don't read reversals, but because of the surrounding cards, I know if it's supposed to take the reverse meanings or so on and so forth. Okay, but I still don't read reversals. Okay, so here I feel is that you need to, you know, like the Four of Pentacles here, the person is holding on, the feet are on the pentacle, he's holding on to the pentacle, and then there's one more just put on top. Okay, he's not letting anyone near his pentacles. So this is where you let go. It's okay, no one's going to steal your pentacle. You have to start believing other people. Let them trust that they will never hurt you. Will there be people that will hurt you? Sure, definitely. But that's how you learn to cope. You learn to evolve. Okay, you learn to see the red flags. You learn to overcome that fear, to overcome that problem, to overcome any sort of problems that may exist in your life. No one is perfect. Okay, I'm not sure. I mean, it's not in this reading. I'm just saying that okay, never mind. You know what? I forgot. I lost my train of thought. I can't remember what I wanted to say, but it was a good point. I can't remember what it is. Never mind. It's fine. Okay, so now Leos, but you should really check out Sagittarius' reading. Okay, so Leos, one card for this. Oh yeah, I just want to say that not all oracle decks and not all guidance decks are meant for romantic love readings, but I do hope that the card that I pull out from this deck will pertain to this reading. Otherwise, you can always treat it as some additional guidance for you, okay? In different aspects of your life, okay? It should resonate with you, regardless. So, give us one card. What are the messages you have for Leos? One card for Leos, please. One card for Leo. One card for Leo. This will all be worthwhile. I wonder if you can see that. Frisia. Okay. This will all be worthwhile. So yeah, perhaps it's like what I said, you have to be vulnerable, let people help you, you know, whatever it was that you had a falling out with this person. And you know, this is a bit like a shadow work, I would say. This is really like a reading on shadow work. So once you find out, once you be a bit more vulnerable, you know, let go and try to and learn how to convey your feelings, convey your message. Maybe you're someone who always lose your temper. Okay, so try to convey your message in a non-angry way. All right, so once you do this shadow work, this will all be worthwhile. Okay, so I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Bye.